stay right here. We should lay right here, 'cause everything is okay right here.
Hey guys, so today's video is going to be all about kissing and first kisses. This is a highly requested girl talk video, so I thought I'd finally do it right now because I was just thinking about it for some reason. So let's start with first kisses and then we'll get into kissing. By the way, I'm not teaching you how to kiss in this video. That is highly awkward and very inappropriate in my opinion. So if you want somebody to teach you how to kiss, I recommend, let's see who would do it. I think Trisha Paytas maybe. I mean, I love her, but she would probably do that kind of video. So go and request it on Trisha Paytas' comments and she might do it for you. So my first kiss was in 6th grade. It was with this boy that I was like middle school dating for about a year and a half. And it was at the Christmas dance. Now keep in mind, our relationship was so innocent that we never even held hands. We rarely hugged. It was like we only hugged like maybe 3 times out of our entire 1.5 relationship. It was like we were best friends. Like he asked me if I wanted to be his girlfriend in 5th grade and I said yes. And we never ever mentioned it again. Like we never told people like, yeah, we're dating. Like we never like, we're 1-year anniversary. Like it just passed and like we didn't even realize it. But like now that I think about it, like we were together for a pretty long time. And it was at the winter dance, and on our way like from the winter dance, like it was over, we went back to the classroom. Everybody was about to go to the classroom, but we figured we'd leave like a minute early before everyone started rushing to go get like their backpacks if they stayed after school, or to go get like their purses and all their stuff. So me and my friend, my girlfriend and my boyfriend at the time, and his friend went to the classroom, and my friend went with the boy. She like completely ditched him, which is so mean. Like now thinking about, like she left him in there and she said bye, and then she walked off with me and my BF at the time and his friend. So we were going to the classroom, and I remember we were walking up to the door and she said out loud, "Are you gonna kiss him?" And I was like just looking at her like bruh. And his friend behind us was like, "Yeah, you're gonna kiss her? You guys haven't even kissed yet or nothing." And he's like, well, I don't know. Like I just heard his voice like, I don't know. And then his friend, I used to call him Benjamin Franklin. I don't know why, but Benjamin Franklin, he ran up behind my other friend, like pushed her, like he was like shoving her forward and pushed her literally into the classroom, and they were both holding the door. It was one of those like metal doors that you push it and then the door opens. So they were like holding the door in so we couldn't get in. And I was like, dude, let me in. And they wouldn't, and they're like, kiss. So I just turned around and my boyfriend is just like he has his hands in his pockets and he's all cool and stuff, and he's just like looking at me like, can you not? Let's just get it over with. And I was like, okay. So he like leaned in. He still had his hands in his pockets, and we just like leaned in, and it was just like, Emma! Like it was like a backup, and I was like, let me in! And my friend let me. She's like, did you kiss him? And I was like, yes. And I was like, let me in. And she let me in. I got my purse, and he actually gave me a teddy bear that day too. So I got my teddy bear and we left. And I did not say anything to him until after winter break. Like, we didn't have phones in 6th grade back then. I mean, I think I remember one of my friends having like a Razor or something, but like usually nobody had cell phones at that age. Unless it was like that Firefly phone. I think he had a Firefly phone, but I didn't text him or nothing. So when school got back in session, everything was like normal again. Like we were like best friends again. Like nothing, it's like nothing ever happened. Like there was no awkwardness. So that was my first kiss story. Like it was kind of boring, but it just happened in 6th grade. I felt no spark. It was more embarrassing than anything, and I wish I would have waited to have my first kiss with a boy that I really, really liked. Or loved possibly, so it could have been like special to think of, but I think it's kind of a cute, funny story for me to remember. Like it was really awkward, but it was like, I don't know. Do I think you should wait to have your first kiss? Yeah, I think you should wait until like you find somebody you really, really like, so it could be special, because you will remember it for the rest of your life. Like the things that you'll remember for the rest of your life will be like your first sleepover, your first kiss when you lost your virginity, your first serious relationship, your first heartbreak, your first engagement. Hopefully you only have one engagement. Your wedding. Like those are the kinds of things you'll remember. Like your child being born, going to kindergarten. Like all those things. Like there's moments in life that you will remember forever, and you'll remember every single detail, and that's one of them. So I feel like you should wait until it's somebody you really like. You shouldn't rush into it just to do it because other people are kissing and making out already. Like, just wait, because you're your own self, and you know your standards, you know like how far you want to go. And if you feel like you're not comfortable with even hugging a guy, then you definitely aren't ready for kissing. And if you are hugging guys but you don't really want to like have anything sexual with them yet, or like that kind of contact with them, then don't do it. Just wait till you feel okay with it. There's nothing wrong with kissing, having your first kiss like at 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Like I heard Joey Graceffa say in a video like he waited to have his first real kiss till he was like 20, I heard. So it just happens for different people. Like some people don't have their first kisses till they're like 23, like 34, 45. Like some people just don't do it. So it's really up to you. I don't think it's something that should be forced. I feel like it just happens when it does. Like the moment will just arise and it'll just happen. So don't rush it if you haven't ever kissed anybody before, because it's not really all that great. Like I've asked all of my friends and all of them agreed with me. Kissing is not all that. Like it's honestly really boring. I feel like the only time that kissing will be fun and interactive is when you're older and you're ready to start doing extra things along with the kissing. So honestly, it's not even all of that. Like it's just not, like, it's boring. Like why do you just want to just sit there? Like yeah, it's just really boring, trust me. So you're not missing out. I mean, you can't say like, well, she must have been kissing some awful kissers. Like no, like there was this one, like I'm not gonna get into it, but like you'll know if someone's a good kisser or a bad kisser, but whether they are good or not, like if you're just sitting there, like it's boring, like unless you're doing something extra. But I'm not saying go do extra stuff until you're older, until you're married. So yeah, now actual other kissing talk, I guess. I'm not gonna teach you guys how to kiss, but I'll give you some tips on it. Do not open your mouth too wide, because then you're going to spit on the other person. Do not dart your tongue into people. If you have never French kissed before and you're just trying to like throw your tongue into people, like stop, because you're probably gonna make them feel really awkward or really grossed out. Like honestly, for me, my first time ever kissing with tongue included was with this one guy, and he was like, do you like kissing kissing with the tongue? And I was like, I never did it, like, to be honest. And he's like, I'll teach you. So that's how I learned with that. So I didn't like just do it right away, but like it's not even a difference. It's just more like slobbery and messy, like not even special, like whatever. But don't spit on people's faces. Like don't open your mouth too wide. Like you're supposed to go with the flow and feel like what other people are doing. Like if you know that they're keeping their mouth very small, then keep your mouth very small. Don't try to eat them. Don't try to do like extra stuff you see in the movies where girls are like biting guys' lips, like, because you'll end up like accidentally biting his lip too hard, make it start bleeding, and then it's just an awkward moment. Or you might try to act cute and try to like touch noses and like rub, like it's just weird. Like don't try to do what they do in the movies, because you're gonna end up probably like making things really awkward. So just like go with the flow. Whatever happens, happens, but don't be sloppy with it. Don't be nasty, and don't go too fast, because I feel like when you start going really fast with it, that's gonna end up giving the other person the idea that you might want to start doing a little extra with it. But if you're going really slow, then it's like fine, I guess. I don't know. That's just my thoughts. What else? Is it okay to kiss a lot of people? In my mind, no, because like, just like it's not okay to have a bunch of sex, it's not okay to have a bunch of kissing partners, because you don't know where their mouth has been. You don't know if they just went down on a girl last month. Like you don't know if they went down on a dude last month. Like you don't know where their mouth has been. You don't know if they kissed like 30, 40 girls, and you don't know where those 30, 40 girls' mouths have been as well. Like if you don't think about it, like say a guy got out of a relationship and you knew who his girlfriend was, and she was known as a little nasty thought, and you like him and you're like, okay, I want to be with him, and you kiss him. He kissed her. She's a thought, right? So she's probably done things with her mouth, and his mouth touched hers. You basically got her thought germs on your mouth. Whether he brushes teeth or not, those germs are still there in his saliva, because people always lick their lips before they start kissing, or while they're kissing, to keep it like moisturized, because crusty lips while kissing is nasty. It's just like a chafing dead skin mess. It's like microdermabrasion for your mouth. So make sure your lips are moisturized. But like just think about it, like your mouth is where her mouth has been, basically. So if you're with somebody and you know nothing about them, don't be kissing them. Like, don't put your mouth on something that you don't know where it's been. Just like some people don't like to share drinks, but they still kiss a lot of guys. It's the same thing. Because that person put their mouth on this and they put their mouth on multiple things as well. So, you know, I'm a germaphobe, but I'm gonna kiss him and kiss him and kiss him and kiss him. It's not cute. It's not okay to kiss a bunch of guys thinking like, oh, I'm about to get a lot of experience from kissing all these dudes. But you're also gonna possibly get mono. You guys remember when mono was a thing? I remember it went around my school in junior high. Like, a few people got mono and people just like, no, we're not kissing anymore. I didn't kiss anybody in junior high, but it was a thing. Like, mono is a disease you can get, I guess, from like spreading germs or something. Like, it was like it was known as the kissing disease. So if you kissed a bunch of girls, kissed a bunch of guys, you could get it and it made you sick and stuff. So, like, don't go kissing a bunch of people. Like, the mono thing, like, I know some people are gonna comment like, mono was like a thing of the past. No, like, it still happens today. And you just don't know where people's mouths have been. Like, you can get herpes on your mouth. Why do you think you can get it? From, like, you know, you don't know where his mouth was last night or like last month. Maybe he has herpes. Now you got herpes on your mouth. Like, you just don't know. So don't be kissing people you don't know. Don't be kissing a bunch of people in general. So my camera's about to die, so I'm gonna end the video here. Last thoughts is gonna be, don't be a thought. Let your first kiss be special. Don't try to rush it. It's nothing great, to be honest. Like, honestly, let me tell you, it's not gonna be magical sparks at first. Like, it's just gonna be like, oh, I kissed him. Like, I'm not saying like that from my experience, but like hearing all my other friends say, like, it wasn't really all that. Like, kissing's not that fun. Like, you're not missing out. Like, don't be like, I can't wait to go to high school and start kissing guys. Like, it's not that fun. Don't be that 14-year-old girl who's kissed 5 guys already. Because that would mean you kissed at least 1 guy since you were 9. And I'm pretty sure you weren't kissing before 12. So, like, why are you gonna kiss him and then a few months later kiss him, then kiss him, then kiss him? If you add it up, it doesn't sound cute. So, don't be a thought. Don't be a little nasty. Keep your mouth to yourself until you feel like you're ready, and kiss and have contact with as little people as possible, because there's so many diseases going around in this world. And you might not even get a sexual transmitted disease. It could still be like, you can still get diseases from just being in contact with certain people. Like, you don't know if they have something medically wrong with them. So you should not put your mouth where you don't know where it's been. Like, he might have Ebola or something. Like, that can be probably spread through mouth-to-mouth contact. I don't know, but you don't know where his mouth has been. I'm gonna just stop now. So, I already know people are gonna start flaming in the comments and start arguing, trying to argue with me and like correcting me and stuff, but honestly I don't care. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all later.